Where is private aviation going in the next 10 years? Private aviation has always served the people who value their time above almost everything else. What is changing is how many of those people there are and how quickly that number is growing. The global ultra high net worth population, that is, individuals with a net worth of $30 million or more, grew by 14% in 2025 alone, reaching an all-time high of over 557,000 people worldwide. North America leads that growth with over 206,000 ultra-high net worth individuals in the United States alone, a figure that grew 15% in a single year. These are not passive wealth holders. The overwhelming majority are self-made, still actively involved in their businesses, still have significant goals to accomplish, and they're exactly the people private aviation was built to serve. And the growth is accelerating, not stabilizing. Artificial intelligence is creating wealth at a pace and scale we've not seen since the dot-com era. Small companies with lean teams are generating revenues and profits that would have required hundreds of employees a decade ago. The result is a new generation of high net worth individuals arriving at private aviation in their 30s and 40s rather than their 60s. People with different expectations, different schedules, and a very clear sense of what their time is worth. Here is what that means for the industry over the next 10 years. Demand for charter and fractional ownership will absorb the growth at first. Aircraft manufacturers cannot ramp production fast enough to meet a surge of this magnitude. Lead times on new aircraft are already measured in years and not months. Quality pre-owned aircraft are increasingly difficult to find as demand outstrips supply. The operators who are positioned, certified, and ready to serve this market now will have a significant advantage over those who are still building their infrastructure when the wave arrives. The personalized boutique experience will become a genuine differentiator rather than a niche preference. As the large fractional operators continue to scale towards airline-style operations, the gap between their model and a true private flight department experience will widen. Clients who have experienced both will know the difference. Clients who have only experienced the large operators will eventually discover it. Technology will reshape how private aviation is accessed, priced, and managed. The same AI tools that are creating new wealth are also creating better ways to match aircraft to missions, expand awareness, and operate more efficiently. The operators who build those capabilities into their businesses now will be more than just competitive. They'll have products and services that did not exist 5 years ago. The next 10 years in private aviation will reward the operators who are honest about what they offer, disciplined about who they serve, and serious about the safety and service standards that justify investment. The market is growing, the clients are arriving. If you are considering private aviation as part of that picture as a client, an investor, or both, the time to understand your options is now, not after the market has moved. This is, after all, flying privately.